Welcome back to another one, guys. Actually, somebody in front of me right now that I've fished with a time or two and watches the YouTube channel, so that's pretty cool. We're gonna do things a little bit different today. The plans were to head to the lake, and honestly, I'm just tired of doing all that paddling, guys. In that bona fide, just paddling, and it hasn't been paying off, you know, too well on the lake. You know, we've caught some white bass, caught a catfish and stuff like that, but it's definitely been a grind. We've seen the bass; they've just got so much food. Catching them, it's just been, getting them to buy our lures has been a struggle with that much bait for those fish to eat. So I don't think they're running as much water on the river today, guys. I'm headed over here to the put-in ramp. I'm gonna float down and I'm gonna get a ride back up to my truck. My granddad's actually gonna come pick me up, take me back up to my vehicle. So with that said, it's gonna be a lot easier day, guys. Not as much paddling, so we're just gonna float, cruise, and it's gonna be a short little float, probably about 4 miles, and see if we can catch some smallmouth, guys. I've just stopped at the gas station, picked up my daily nos, and we're gonna head over here, get unloaded, and get after it, boys. Let's see if we can put a few smallies in the boat. Let's get it. Well, guys, I don't know how this is gonna go. I was thinking the water was gonna be moving just a little bit slower than this and be just a little bit lower, but I couldn't see the generation schedule from last night. I could only go back to like 9 p.m. last night. So anyways, here we are. It ain't too bad. This is about how it was when we fished the state championship and fishing for soldiers. So we should be able to find some fish. I'm hoping this spinnerbait is gonna be the key lure today, the key bait to be throwing. So let's get in here and let's get after it, boys. Hope we can find some today, guys. That's the goal. Yeah, this water's up, guys. I don't know. We'll see how it affects the fishing. If anything, it should have these fish pushed right up in that bank. I've been using this Corrado and then this Shimano Zodius, or however you pronounce it, rod for probably a month or so now, guys, and this is probably my favorite setup, definitely my most expensive setup. This thing is so smooth, it's unbelievable, and anybody that throws these Corrados, they already know, freaking incredible. I feel a lot of KASTKING and stuff, but this thing right here is absolutely amazing, guys. So big shout out to Tin Cat, guys. I got this for Angler of the Year for the onlines. Speaking of Tin Cat, guys, the first meetup tournament is this month on the 21st down on Lake Chickamauga. So if anybody wants to get signed up for that Tin Cat tournament, guys, be sure to go check it out on Tourney X. Get signed up for that thing, guys. Get out there, and it's gonna be super fun. Me and 4 or 5 guys are headed down that Friday. We're gonna stay in a hotel. We're gonna rent a couple rooms, hang out, guys. Get up bright and early that morning and absolutely just grind it out, man. I know it's gonna be tough. Chick's been fishing pretty tough lately from what I've heard, from what I've seen, so but still looking forward to it nonetheless. We're gonna hang out that night, drink some beers, get all of our rods and gear and tackle and stuff together. It's gonna be a blast. I can't wait. I'm getting a new kayak trailer built. It's just the trailer that I had. I got a steel company down the road that's built me a kayak trailer, so we're gonna haul 5 or 6 kayaks down to Chick. It's gonna be pretty awesome. I'm super pumped about the trailer. So Alright guys, I walked over this island to this other side, made a few casts. No bites, so I'm gonna get out from under this bridge, guys. This thing is probably a little bit dangerous. Actually, I've got a lot of these clamps. I'm taking those with me. There's hundreds of them laying around down here, and that might come in handy on the trailer or anything like that. But the reason why I say it may be dangerous is because there's hundreds of these giant bolts and some bigger. Look, there's another one laying around down here. So these things are obviously falling off the bridge. They're working on it. There's a big chain walkway across the bottom. If one of those hit you in the head from up there, I'm gonna say it's probably lights out, especially something like this. That's liable to kill you. So I don't know if it's a good idea to be hanging out under the bridge. So let's get it moving. Right over in that little eddy. Come on, buddy. Number one. First little guy. Let's go back in there again, see if there's another one. That's what I'm saying. When that water's moving like that, it keeps those fish pushed over. Anywhere there's slack water, throw something in there. Oh yeah, it's a good one. It's a good one, guys. Fish right there. Stay on that baby, stay on there. Oh, big old largemouth. Take that. It's a nice little fish right there, boys. That. Yes, sir. It's not a bad largemouth. We're over here on the river. It's a pretty good little largemouth. We'll go ahead and let this bad boy go. Thank you, buddy. Well, there's two fish. Fish number two. We still got a lot of fishing to go. Hopefully we can find a few more. I'll be happy. About 3 more fish, 5 fish a day. The way it's been on the lake, I'll take it. Got it. Whoa, that fish came out and destroyed it. Was that a largemouth? Guys, I watched that fish come out. There's 2 of them with it. There's 2 of them with it. The largemouth. He destroyed that thing. Wow! On the spinnerbait, guys. I watched that fish come out and eat that. Another largemouth. This guy's got some cool little spots on him too. Watch this dude come out and destroy it. There was another one with him. A little bit smaller. Or maybe I saw the other one, I don't know. But spinnerbait. Pretty cool. Second largemouth down through here. Pretty crazy. Back. Belly flop. I got a fish on? I do, I got a big fish on. Oh, I just lost it. Smallie. Caught it on a jig too. Hey, I got one. Oh, dude. Yes, sir. Not a bad one. Right here too, talking to you. That's a good finish. Yep, that's a pretty good one. talking to you on the phone. Another one right here at the end, guys. Right here at the end. Number 4 for the day. That's crazy because I made 2 or 3 casts in there and I threw that and I see my line going up the current. I was like, hold on, my line's going up. Set the hook and boom, there it was.
Yeah.
Number 4, boys. Number 4. Hope we can get one more before it's over with. Looks like that's going to be the end of this trip, boys. We ended up catching 4, lost 1, so not a bad trip. Like I said, this was just a quick little trip. Have a little fun, float the river, something a little different from the lake. We've been on the lake quite a bit the last month. Kind of struggling, really. I mean, we found fish, we've caught fish, but it's still been a bit of a struggle. So I want to come over here today, just float down the river, have a little fun, throw a jig, throw a spinnerbait, see if we can put a few in the kayak. And that's exactly what we did, guys. So thanks for tagging along. Please like, please subscribe if you haven't, guys. As always, I appreciate it. And yeah, see you guys on the next one. We may try to do a trip or 2 before the tournament on the 21st. If not, I'll definitely see you all around the 21st when we fish the 10-cat tournament down on Chickamauga, guys. So that's gonna be a super fun trip right there. So I'll see you boys on the next one.